Hi, I'm Christiaan Smith-Kotlarek. I'm a baritone from New York. I was originally born in Wisconsin, grew up in a small town, and this is my first time singing with the company. I'll be singing the role of Schaunard in La Boheme. So I started singing in a punk rock band in 7th grade, and I was writing songs and playing guitar in that group. My mom told me that I probably had the voice to keep studying or take some lessons, and I thought that was kind of nerdy at the time, but I decided to do it when I turned 16. She convinced me, and I've been singing, taking lessons ever since, and I've been through a bachelor's at UW-Madison in Wisconsin, a master's at IU Bloomington, where I got to sing Papageno and Die Zauberflöte, and studied with Tim Noble and Carol Vaness a little bit. And then I went to the Boston University Opera Institute, where I got to sing about 4 roles a year and work with the incredible composer Jake Heggie. So it was actually very great getting to know Jake Heggie. He gave me the opportunity to sing on his recital in New York. That was a really nice time. I've met some wonderful people through that, and also had a great chance to sing with Frederica von Stade and Bill Burden and Jake Heggie and Emile Milan of the San Francisco Opera Orchestra, which was just a fantastic opportunity and great chance to sing with some incredible singers. So let's see, so when I'm not singing, I like to play guitar a lot. I'm still working on starting a band. We're going to be called Conservatory, I think. It's going to be based in New York. Check us out, but we don't have a website yet. Anyway, that's really fun. I like to write songs, and I'm working on a YouTube project actually to be singing classical songs with my guitar. So that'll be fun as well. Always got a bunch of ideas. I love getting outside. I think one of my favorite places in the world is my cabin in the north woods of Wisconsin. Just get out in the canoe and look at turtles and just enjoy the sunshine and the cool, fresh, spring-fed lake. It's just gorgeous. One of my favorite places in the world. So I really like the outdoors. Done some really good hikes and things like that. I like high adventure activities, high adrenaline activities, mountain biking, skateboarding, snowboarding, racing cars. My uncle got me race lessons when I was 16, and so he races BMWs, and I still like to follow that. I come from a big car family, so I've got a lot of interests, and it's kind of all over the place, but you know, a little bit of each thing at a time. You get some good progress and have some fun, so that's kind of what I like to do. Just come up with ideas for things to create and stuff too. So what I like about Boheme is that it's just sort of this group of guys. It's not a highbrow piece in terms of subject matter, and I like that it's a group of buddies who like to have fun, make art, and they like to get to know women as well. And I think that's something that many people can relate to. And these women are doing whatever they can to make ends meet as well, and they find that they need to attach themselves to men sometimes, and that's kind of, you know, that's not an uncommon thing, I think, sometimes even in today's world. So I think the plot is relatable today as well. And as Schaunard, I think I bring, well, I always like to bring in athleticism to all of my characters and do what I can to I think he would be he's sort of the most active in my mind. He's the one who goes out and gets gigs. He's a musician, and he goes and plays for this guy who's got a parrot, and the guy says you have to play until the parrot dies. So then we don't know how the parrot dies, but he might have died by my hand or by just old age. We don't know. But anyway, I think Schaunard is the hustler of the group. He goes out and he gets money, he gets food for us, and and I think I like to bring that sort of energy and athleticism to the part when I'm singing it. And I'm really looking forward to doing it here with Townsend Opera. Last time I did it, I was with Kentucky Opera, and we had it was a beautiful production and wonderful castmates, and I could tell that here is going to be an excellent time as well, because the sing-through yesterday was fantastic and everybody sounded really great, and we bonded well over dinner at the welcome party. So I think it's going to be a good show, and I'm looking forward to working with Mark and seeing the set as well, because I hear the space is going to be fantastic, so I'm really excited.